Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed a lot in my previous video which I uploaded regarding the Java installation. So in this video I am going to give some overview of the introduction about the Java. Okay, so what is Java? What is the feature of Java? JVM, what is JVM, JRE, JDK? Okay, so before starting I just tell you one thing guys. Please subscribe my channel, that is A1 Software Solutions, and please don't forget to hit on bell icon. Once you hit on bell icon and after that I'll update the new video regarding the Java, then you will get the notifications. Alright, yes. So without dragging the time, I'm just starting here. So please guys, please concentrate here. Okay, the first one is what is Java. Alright guys, what is Java? So Java, just a minute. Yeah, Java is a software, you can say. Java is a software which is developed by Sun Microsystems. Okay, Sun Microsystems for developing for developing of distributed applications. Okay guys, Java is a software which is developed by Sun Microsystems for developing of distributed applications, right guys? Okay. Or else you can also say that Java is a high level programming language. Okay, object oriented programming language. Okay. So just come to the features of Java. Okay. Features, or you can say advantages of Java. Okay. The first one is, you can say the first one is simple. Why is simple guys? Because Java is very simple or very easy, you can say, very easy to learn. Okay, it's very simple guys, it's very easy to learn. If your concept is clear, then definitely guys you are going to rock one day. All right, the second one is object oriented. Object oriented. Okay guys, why Java is called as object oriented? Because Java allows Java allows the object oriented paradigm. Okay, object oriented paradigm. Okay, which allows, actually, just a minute, paradigm, I just correct it once, which allows us to maintain, okay, to maintain our code. Okay guys. Okay, so the third one is platform independent. Okay, platform independent. Why we can say that Java is a platform independent? Because Java is different from other programming, yeah, other programming languages, like you can say like C or C++, which needs a platform, to be executed. But Java comes with their own platform. It doesn't need any platform to execute their code. Okay, comes with their own platform to execute their code. Okay, fourth one is guys portable. Why Java called as portable? Because Java provides, or you can say Java accepts Vora, which means that you can write once but run, what is that? Run anywhere. anywhere. For example, guys, you are writing the code in your Windows, but you want to run your code in the Linux or the Mac OS. You can run, no issues with it. Okay, guys. So why this is called as a Java is a very portable language. It accepts, it have a Vora concept, which means that write once, run anywhere. Like I just writing here only. Okay, like what? Windows. We can run your code on Windows, Linux, and Mac also, Mac OS also. Okay. So now just we come to the JVM, guys. What is JVM? Okay. So JVM is nothing but it's a virtual machine. It stands for Java Virtual Machine. I just writing here. It stands for Java Virtual Machine, which enables to run the code or Java programs. It acts like a runtime environment or runtime engine, you can say runtime engine, which call the main method, which call the just starting here, guys, which call the main method. Okay. So for example, you just write a code, the basic code. Okay, I just writing here. For example, class name is what? I just writing here. I just give a small demo here. Okay, class demo. Okay, class demo. Here you just write public static void main string as an argument. Okay, and here you want to print something, so system dot out dot print ln. Okay, print ln, and here you have to write what you want to print on your console. So for example, I'm just writing A1 software solution. Okay, solutions. Okay, guys, so for example, this is your main method. Okay, this is your main method here. So for example, if you didn't write the code in your code main method, then definitely you will get the runtime error, because while compilation, while executing your code, the JVM looks for the main method. If it's available, then it will run your code. If not, then it will throw you the error, runtime error. Okay, guys. So I will explain each and everything in the next session, but as of now, I am just giving you the overview of Java, how exactly it will work and what is Java and all. Okay. The second is JRE, guys. JRE. Okay. What is JRE, guys? JRE stands for, I just writing here, it stands for Java Runtime Environment. What is, guys? Environment. Okay. It means that to run a machine, run a Java application. Sorry, guys. To run a Java application. Okay. And also, guys, in JRE we must have a libraries. Okay, in this library, without a library we can't run the JVM. Okay, guys. Yeah, so JVM supports the libraries actually. Okay, so JRE is the responsible for the bringing the libraries with the JVM. Okay, so the next is JDK, guys. Okay, JDK stands for, I'm just starting here, it stands for Java development tool, okay, which helps you to develop software, guys. Okay, software code using development tools. Okay, so I discussed regarding the Java, guys. Java is Java, features of Java, JDK, JVM, JRE. Okay, so these all are interconnected with the Java only. Okay, so in the next session, I'll explain you regarding how we can write the code. I'll explain each and everything. Okay, and what is the class demo, what is class, what is the public access specifier, you can say, static keyword, void return type, main method, string, each and everything I'll explain in the next video. So as of now, I am stopping here. So please subscribe my channel and don't forget to hit on like, and also don't forget to hit on bell icon, so that once I uploaded the new video, then you will get the notification at the earliest. Okay guys, so as of now I am stopping here. Have a great day. Take care. Bye bye.